So, the title of this show is I Don't Care What Right-Wingers Think About Me. That's the title for this broadcast. And I wanted to extrapolate on what I mean by that. And just throwing this out there, this is all extemporaneous. I don't really write notes. Maybe I should, right? But I mean, I don't. Um, I get a lot of right-wingers that come to my channel, and they love writing, like, essays about how Trump is the real president and how Biden is, the fake president. I have right-wingers that tell me to kill myself. I have right-wingers that post my old address in the chat and in comment sections saying that they're going to come get me. Newsflash for you, I don't live there anymore. You're going to have to update your docs information. But, I get death threats. I get right-wingers trying to have conversations with me. If you look at my channel, I indulge. I feed the trolls. I have debated dozens of right-wingers, from generic Republican-style old-school conservatives to neo-fascists who got me on the phone and then said they wanted to kill me and that they were going to kill me. I've debated them all. You can go watch the videos on my channel. I do not run away from a debate. However, I just want this to be understood. There is nothing you can do. As a right-winger, there is nothing you can do that would upset me. I have been swatted, okay? I have had police break into my home and attack my family because of you people. If you think that you calling me a tranny in a comment is going to offend me, if you think that that's going to move the needle in any capacity, I've got news for you. That's not going to happen. Now, if you want to debate me, if you want to have a conversation, feel free to ask me. Like, hey, we disagree. I think you're a tranny, commie bastard, and I want to murder you, but let's have a conversation. I'm willing to have a conversation with literally anybody about any political subject. Okay? So I want that to be understood. Now, again, I wanted to make this video as a little bit of a PSA, because again, there's these people that comment on every single one of my videos. Some of them are in the live stream chat right now. I don't give a flying fuck about your arguments. I also want to say, if you are writing in my comment section more than 1 or 2 sentences, I don't read your comments. If you see me reply to your comment with something like cry more or cope, it's because I didn't read your comment and I don't care. Now, this is something that I need to be very clear about. Again, I'm willing to debate anybody. Anybody. Right? But I know that the right is not interested in debate, because every time I get right-wingers on to debate them, one of my most recent ones was with a right-winger named Primitive Archer. They were spamming my channel for weeks, and they kept saying, debate me, debate me. And I was like, okay, let's debate. And I get them on there, and 20 minutes into the debate, they say that they want anyone that they disagree with to go to prison. And I asked them to clarify, and they said, yes, if you support Democrats, you should go to prison. Now, again, they're a fascist. That's all understood. When I debate right-wingers, I don't debate them to change their mind. I would love to change their mind. If they did change their mind, that would be amazing, but that's not my goal. When I debate right-wingers, if you want to come onto my show and on my platform, you are coming on to be publicly humiliated. That is your purpose. Now, if you understand that purpose and you still want to debate me, let's do it. Let's go, right? But I am not debating you. I'll say I'll debate you in good faith, but I know you won't debate me in good faith. And I just want to say that I'm perfectly cognizant of the idea that you're not debating me in good faith. I know all the strategies, okay? I've been on the internet for a long time. A lot of people that I know are right-wingers. A lot of some of my friends that I used to communicate with 10 years ago turned out to be right-wing fascists, okay? I know the mentality of the person that you are, you right-winger, and I can say it does not affect me in the slightest. Okay, so I just wanted to be very explicit about that. A lot of people, a lot of right-wingers, they come at me and say that I'm afraid of their idea. I'm not afraid of you. If you want to debate me, the offer's open. My email, Andrea@speed.dog. You can send me a debate invitation literally whenever you want. I am willing to have anybody on my platform for any reason. Now, again, I'm not going to do it right that minute. Right? Like my time, and I'm going to say this explicitly, my time is more valuable than yours. That is factual, okay? If you can only debate me at 3 in the morning, we're not going to debate. I'm sorry. I'm asleep. If you can only debate me at like 9 p.m., because that's when you get off of your real job, I'm sorry. That's my bedtime. I'm not going to debate you. But if you want to debate me at any point where I'm awake and I'm aware of what's going on, that is to say where I'm not smoking weed all day, and if you want to debate me when I am smoking weed all day, I'm fine with that too. But my point is, I will not run away from any debate. I want that to be crystal clear. Now again, am I going to get a flurry of right-wingers coming into me? I know I'm going to get at least 50 dislikes on this video over the course of a couple weeks. I'm sure that's going to happen. I know I'm going to get so many people call me a tranny, dumb fucking commie, right, in the comment section. But how many debate requests am I going to get? My guess is going to be one at best, because these people are afraid, they are cowards, and they are beta males. They don't know how to actually have an exchange of ideas. That's why, again, I debated a right-winger a couple of weeks ago, and then all it took was 20 minutes, and they said that anyone that disagrees with them should go to prison, and they meant it. I asked them to clarify, I followed up, and they meant it entirely, that you can go watch the video, Primitive Archer, look it up, like on my channel. It doesn't take long for right-wingers to crack, and they know that, and that's why they don't come onto these debates. But I just wanted to be explicitly clear, because I do have a lot of conservatives that follow me. I do not care about what you have to say. I do not care about your conspiracy theories. They will not move me. Nothing you say matters. However, if you want to scream on a platform and publicly humiliate yourself for the rest of your life, that's fine with me. That's completely acceptable, and I will 1000% enable you to do that. If you want to ruin your potential future employment opportunities by coming on my show and saying that like black people are evil and rioters should be shot, feel free. You know me at. You know where you can find me again. But I just want to say, like, that doesn't affect me. I don't care. You are all the same. I don't read any of the comments that you post. If I reply to you, the only reason that I reply to right-wingers is, and I'm just going to be explicit here, if I reply to you, especially right-wingers, they know they're going to reply back, right? So I reply to them, and they reply back. And when they reply back, what do? They reload my video in order to reply. Now, a lot of right-wingers are old. A lot of right-wingers that follow me are boomers. They use tablets. They use cell phones. They use browsers without ad block enabled. If I respond to right-wingers in the YouTube comment section and they continue to harass me every other comment, I'm going to rake in a lot of ad revenue from that. That is the only reason I respond to right-wingers. Again, I don't read half the shit you say. If I tell you to cope or if I tell you to cry, it's because I don't give a shit and I didn't read what you have to say. And if you respond to me, all you're doing is giving me more money. You've got ad block disabled. I don't care. You're giving more views. You're making my videos appear higher in the algorithms. You're, in net, supporting my channel, making it so that I can pay my rent. I can pay my bills, all based on YouTube ad revenue and income. That's something I've never been able to do up until last month. And I can thank the right-wingers for that, for falling into all of my traps. So I just want to say that. I want to be explicit, and I'm going to upload this as a separate segment. Okay? If you want to come on and embarrass yourself, you're more than welcome. If you want to continue calling me a tranny in the comment section every day, you're more than welcome. As long as you show up, you want to dislike the video? Awesome. Dislike it. You want to post it on 4chan? Feel free. Because at the end of the day, all I do is make money. There's no such thing as bad publicity as far as I'm concerned. And especially not when it comes to right-wingers. Okay? I don't care what they have to say to me. If they want to debate, they can debate. But other than that, all you are is a cog in my machine. That's right, in the communist machine. Thank you for watching. Y'all have a good one.